I'm going to go through with you on how to do a website editing. This is after Digital Consultants has successfully launched your website, and now this system is connected to our system, and you get a login. And once you log in and put in your password, you will see this screen for you to easily edit your website. So the first one you'll see is the design. So if you click on design, this is our global format, it's a global design. So I advise most of my clients don't touch this one. It just shows you what your global setup is so that anytime, let's just say you create a section, that global design is copied over. The second part is the page. So you could add a number of pages as you want, depending on the package you have. Most of my clients have the full package, so they can add pages that they want. And then if you click on the page, it'll go to that page and that will refresh. What happens after that is that now you're in this page. Let's just say you want to update the text. All you do is click on it, choose the type, choose the style you want, choose the font you want, what links you want to put in, any kind of formatting you want to, or you want to connect it to a data, you can do that as well. I won't get into too much of connecting a data. That is possible, but as we get more complicated, if you have a complicated, like especially real estate, if they have data coming in, you can connect that here as well. So that's all you on your own. Another one is we have a lot of widgets that you can drag and drop into however you want to edit. So here we have this will become your frequently used. Whatever you commonly use will be populated here. And the most popular in generally what our clients use will come in here. And then we start with all the basics ones. These are the basics. We have one for media. We have one tailored just for businesses based on PayPal, Maps, Call, restaurants and coupons that you want to do online scheduling, Google scheduling, you can do that as well. And then the other one is integration with your social media, Zoom, WhatsApp. And then we have also, if you want to just add in your own HTML, I will always tell my clients be careful with that. Even if you mess up something, just let us know quickly. We will back it up from our backup server and then refresh what happened. So you can't really do anything too wrong, but let's just say if you did something, you can let us know as well. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through some, not all of them, but at least few gadget widgets that you can use. So one of the things is easy as let's just say you want to add an image. You add the image here, and then we have over 2,000 images you can choose from. Let's just say we want to say coaching, and we look at coaching, and some images come in. Something like this come in, and let's say we choose this one. We can do this and then let you see that the image is installed. Now you can edit this. We actually have an editor that you can actually play along, play inside the web editors and say, hey, you want to touch up something, you want to add a text, you want to filter anything, change anything, add a frame to it, you can do that and then save it and it'll become a new image on your own how you want it. That's your image. Now you can design this image to be how you want to display it. You want to display it as an oval. See that round is just change it to down. If you want to have a border or if you want to have it this way, it changes according to that. You can change the size of it, make it smaller, right? You can put, there's no borders on it, you can put border on it. You can go make it zoomed in based on when it comes in. You can make it blurry when it comes in, it blurs it. It's the effect of what when it comes in is only on the desktop. Okay, so that's what this is. And then you'll be able to change, you know what, you can also change the size this way as well, drag and make it small. Okay, however you want it. Now, that's one widget. Now let's try another one quickly. Let's just say we want to add icon. This is usually when clients wants to add in any other sections or like let's just say they want to put in points on the value and the benefits they have. We have you can upload your own or you can choose from the thousands of ones we have. We have tons and tons of ones you can choose from here. You can filter based on how you like it, business oriented, and you can see the business ones. So you can choose any one of them. Let's just say I just want to choose a graph. And then actually, I'm going to go back before I choose. I can also design it, change any color of that as you want. So you can choose this is your picker that you have already set as your favorites, or you can choose your own coloring in here. So as simple as that. And then here you might not see it on the screen right now, but you can change it based on this is a tablet. So let's just say you want to change the message for the tablet. You can change the message based on the phone. And it's again as simple as drag and drop, and you have it in there. And then you can change it based on that. Right now, we only changed it for the desktop. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one so that it doesn't ruin our website. The other one is, again, you can add a link to a video that you have. So let's just say you don't want it all in, one after the other. So that's another one that we can actually quickly change as well. We can add columns. So let's just say we want 2 or 3 columns. So we just put in here, second, here, we're going to add 3 columns, okay? In these 3 columns, then all we do is, let's just say we want to add videos. So we go to the, we see, you can't really see it here, but if you drag it in, you can see that you can add a column here. And then you just put your YouTube video link here, and you can put another column here, another video in here. And then you can put your YouTube link in there, or your Vimeo, any video link you have, or you can also put here image. Let's just say we want, instead of here pitch videos, I'm going to do images now, and I can put image here and then choose any image that I want. Okay, so that again, this is just simply quick add-ons that you can do. I also want to do a quick heading for it, so then I add a heading here. And then you start your titles, okay? And all of these things can be adjusted based on here. So all it does is here, oh, I find it too close, I can make it adjusted, easily adjusted. Let's just say you want to have an event coming in and you want to do intro for the event. So now add a section. I clicked on the section part. I have intro coming soon. You can choose what you want. One of the things that I like is, let's just say I'm going down to promotion. Okay, and you can actually select a countdown. Let's just say you have a promotion coming in and you want to count down the promotion or event that's coming. Then after you select that, on the top right corner, you probably not see it, but you'll see it on the when you actually get access, it says save. Okay, after you save it, this is your template. Now you can change this template as much as you want. You don't need, it doesn't even have to look like this. You would click on the image, you can change the image. Okay, let's just say we want to replace the image to something else, to what we like. So we change the image. Okay, we can change the background. Right now the background is this image. We can say we want it just to have color in the background. So we can put this as our background, and then we can say we don't want any image, so we can say delete the image. And then we just set up the countdown, so the countdown can begin. We can start, let's just say, let me go to now this year's, because it started way back. Okay, let's just say the countdown finishes on December 11th. And we say Toronto, that's where I'm from. So we say Toronto, and then we can put a personal message when the countdown is done. And then here, your event countdown is happening, and then you can put information on your event page on what it is. Let's just say you want to make sure that there's a ticket, you can do a ticket here, and then you can link this to anything you want as well. So we go into design and choose what the design it is. And then once you have that set up, you can add a link to it. You can do a link to existing page or external URL. You can make it as a pop-up, anything you want, make it as a call. Okay, these are simple ways of adding. So again, this is one section we added. Let me say quickly show you another section we want to add. So all you do is go into where the plus sign is, and then you just go add, and then you just go anything you want. So coming soon, let's just say you're having an event coming, or you have a book that you want releasing, anything that you can think of that's coming soon you want to advertise, you can put that too. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this one because we already did add-ons. Countdown, I mean, let's do something different. Let's do something like uh, testimonial. Let's say you want to add a bunch of testimonials of your clients. See, this is easily already designed for you. Now you just take that and then you just modify it to say, hey, why people believe in us. You might like that title or change it to something else. You might and then change into the actual your client's pictures and then put in their text, where they're from, and then put in this information, and then you're good to go. And you can customize. If you click on this row, you can customize to your design. So this is just a simple way to, easy way to edit and look at how you can be more effective in publishing with digital consultants applications. Again, like I said, we can do these changes for you. You don't need to do these changes yourself. But if you feel like, you know what, this is easier for me to just quickly make the changes, we can make the changes for you as well. So you will see these changes coming on the tablet, the so you can copy the same the ones in the tablets. So they see that the changes are coming into tablets, and you'll see it on the phone as well. And you don't need to make any adjustment. Usually you don't. Just in case you do, you can always reduce it or make it smaller. Let's just say this, you don't like it on the tablet, you don't want it on tablet, you can just delete it. Or but then again, you got to add something in there, right? Or else you close that whole row. So that's one way of doing that, okay? So these are simple ways to add edits. So I'm going to stop here for the edits, and then I'm going to go through the stats. Actually, before I finish the edits, I want to also quickly show you personalization. This is the way to build your own personal pop-ups. Let's just say you want to put in a row, a section on based on certain rules on where people are coming from, which location, certain time of the day. This is when people are nearby you, or you want to put a postal code and put a special message. You want to put a personal message to someone who comes first time to your website. You want to tell them, hey, welcome to our company, and this is where about, and you might want to direct them to a certain page. And if they're coming the second time, then you might want to send a different message. And you can put a notification bar, holiday message, campaign URLs, off hours. Let's say somebody comes after 5 and you closed at 5. You can say, hey, thanks for coming, but you know what, we're not here, but leave us a message and we'll get back to you. So all of these personalized AI messages are available for you to customize, or we can customize for you as well. We also have a very sophisticated, easy using blog that you can put in blogs as well, and write your own blogs, publish it, change it as well, and it interacts with social media. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you find benefit in seeing the value that our platforms bring when you want to make any kind of edits. As you can see, this is very sophisticated, as in it's a lot more modern. The designs are modern, and it's easy to edit as you want.